Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 5 DIY lip balms that you've never seen before. If you enjoy this video, please click that like button and comment down below with any future video suggestions you might have. If you're not already subscribed and you'd like to see more fun DIY videos, please click that subscribe button. The first DIY lip balm will be a Starbucks cookie lip balm. To get started, I'm going to use 2 of these mini cups. I coated both of the cups with olive oil. Once the cups are fully coated, set those aside. And now to make the chocolate for the lip balm, I'm going to start by using some cocoa butter. In a microwave-safe container, add 1 teaspoon of cocoa butter along with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil and melt that in the microwave on 10-second increments until it is fully melted. Once it's melted, stir in some cocoa powder. Pour the lip balm mixture into one of the cups and set that in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Take it out of the freezer, gently press on the sides, turn it upside down, and it will release from the cup. Cut it into little pieces so it looks like chocolate chips. To make the lip balm for the cookie, in a microwave-safe container, I used 1 tablespoon of cocoa butter along with 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and melted that in the microwave on 10-second increments until it was fully melted. Once it was melted, I added in a little bit of vanilla flavoring and mixed that together. Pour the mixture in the cup and set that in the freezer for about 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, this is what mine looked like. Then I gently started pressing the chocolate pieces in there. Place that back in the freezer for about 15 minutes. Here is mine once I took it out of the freezer. Gently press on the sides, turn it upside down, and it will release. Next, print out the Starbucks bag. All the links to the printables will be down below. Laminate it and then cut it out. Once it's laminated and cut out, start folding on the lines and then use glue to secure it together. Here is mine after my bag was put together. Now you can just place the lip balm cookie in the bag, and there you have your very own mini Starbucks DIY cookie lip balm. The second idea will be a soda can lip balm. To get started for this one, you will need some sort of bottle. Any one of these kind of bottles will work. A puffy paint bottle, a paint bottle, hand sanitizer bottle. You will need 2 of the same types of bottle for this one. Once you have the bottles that you want to use, remove the label from the outside. Take the first bottle, mark off at 1.5 inches, and on the second bottle, mark off at 1/2 inch. Cut each of the bottles on the markings that were made. Once both bottles are cut, sand down any rough edges. Here are both of my pieces at this point. Next, I painted each piece with some sterling silver acrylic paint. I cut out a piece of foam that would fit inside my bottle. Mine was 1 by 3.5 inches. Place glue on one of the ends and glue the two ends together. Once the paint has dried on both pieces, place the piece of foam in the bottom. Glue around the sides to secure the foam piece in place. And here is what mine looks like at this point. Print out the label, then I laminated it with some clear packaging tape and cut it out. Place some glue on the back and glue to the container. Feel around where the lid and the bottom meet, mark it off, then cut on the line. Once it's cut, you should have two pieces. Now to make the lip balm for the Coca Cola one, I will show you that one first, and then at the end I will show you how to make a Fanta one as well. To start, in a microwave safe container, add enough Vaseline to fill the container. Melt the Vaseline in the microwave on 20-second increments until it is fully melted. Here is mine once it was melted. Now you have two options. For this one, I added real Coca Cola to it, or you can also add Coca Cola flavoring. Once the flavoring is all mixed up, pour that into the bottom of the container, place that in the freezer for about 15 minutes. And here is mine once I took it out of the freezer. Now to make the Fanta one. For this one, I used puffy paint bottles. I just repeated the same steps as I did for the last one to make the bottle and also the foam inside. And to make the lip balm for this one, you can either use orange Kool Aid or the Orange Crush singles to go packets. I'm going to use the Orange Crush, and I just put a little bit in a bowl with a couple drops of water and mixed it together. Once it's mixed together, add enough Vaseline to fill the container and then mix that together. Next, I just added the lip balm mixture to the container. Next, I just followed the same steps with the label as I did for the Coca Cola one. And that's how you make these soda can lip balms. The third DIY lip balm will be a McDonald's Apple Pie. The mold for the lip balm for this one, I'm going to use one of the sweet and sour dipping sauces from McDonald's. Use the sauce inside, thoroughly wash and clean it out, then coat it with some olive oil. To make the lip balm for this one, in a microwave safe container, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of beeswax along with 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and melt that in the microwave on 20-second increments until it is fully melted. Once it was melted, I added a little bit of edible glitter along with a little bit of cinnamon to the mixture and mixed it together. Pour the mixture into the container and set it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. Here is mine after I took it out of the freezer. Print out the label, laminate it on both sides, and cut it out. Once it's cut out, fold on all the lines, and then use glue to secure it together. Here is my box once it was done. Now you can just add the apple pie lip balm to the box, and that is how you make this easy DIY lip balm that looks like a McDonald's apple pie. The next idea will be a bubblegum lip balm. For this one, I'm going to use one of these contact lens cases. The first thing that I did was I cut the contact lens cases, so I had 2. Use sandpaper to sand down any rough edges. I'm going to use some pink acrylic paint to paint both pieces. Here are both of my pieces after the paint was dry. Print out the Hubba Bubba label, laminate it, and cut it out. Glue the label to the top of the contact lens case. To make the lip balm for this one, I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of beeswax along with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Melt that in the microwave on 10-second increments until it is fully melted. Once it's melted, now I'm going to add some bubblegum flavoring and mix that together. And to give this a pink tint, I'm going to use some lipstick, or you can also use a crayon. Pour the lip balm mixture into the bottom of the contact lens case and set that in the freezer for about 10 minutes. Here is mine once I took it out of the freezer, and that's all there is to this easy DIY bubblegum lip balm. And the 5th lip balm will be a Cheez It lip balm. For this one, I'm going to use one of these mini match boxes. This step is optional, but what I did in a baggie is I placed some Cheetos and I squished them down so they were in little tiny pieces. To make the lip balm for this one, I used 1 tablespoon of beeswax along with 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and melted that in the microwave. Once it's melted, if you wanted to add the Cheez Its, now add those to the mixture and stir it together. Next, I placed some parchment paper around an ice pack so the bottom of the box wouldn't get wet. And then I poured the mixture into the box and I set that in the freezer for about 15 minutes. Print out the label and cut it down to size. Place some glue on the back of the label and glue it to the box. Here is my lip balm after I took it out of the freezer. Now you can just slide the box over the top, and that is how you make this easy Cheez It DIY lip balm. I hope you guys enjoyed all 5 of these DIY lip balm ideas. Leave me a comment, let me know which one was your favorite. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, I hope you guys all have an amazing day.